Hey, welcome back to another episode of Nerdy Daydreams, and welcome back to the Disneyland Resort. It is a beautiful, warm, windy day today, and we're pumped to be back at the park. We're going into Disneyland Classic today to walk around, get on the Haunted Mansion. We haven't been on it since it reopened. We want to see that new bride. There's a new store to check out. There's new food we want to try. You know, we're just here to have a good time, and we're so glad you clicked this video so you could come with us. Let's get into the park. We're in line for Haunted Mansion. It did say 50 minutes, 50, but we're being brave. I set a stopwatch. It's our first time in the new queue, so that'll be fun. We'll get to check out all the new art and things that we'll find along the path into the actual Haunted Mansion. And of course, I'm excited to see the new bride.
Oh, that's nice to have a designated.
Strange and frightening sounds echo through the hall. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Take your love by the hand.
It's already spookier than Jack Skellington. That was 38 minutes even after the stretching room. Not bad.
Wherever they're at. Rap on a table. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
We have been unavoidably detained by cranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom boat, please. We will continue our tour momentarily. Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom boat. We will proceed in just a moment.
Where spirits dwell,
Restless bones, ethereal eyes.
rise as spooks of every size.
When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out from swinging away. Be sure to bring your death certificate.
My magic band will not stop vibrating. I keep looking at it to see what's going on, just flashing colors. Haunted Mansion. It was so good to get back in there and see the original, but now with the updated ride, and she was awesome. She was spooky. Her heart was beating so loud. I could like feel it in my chest as I was listening to it. And the ride stopped a couple of times, but it was actually awesome just to get to like soak it all up a little bit more. So welcome back, Haunted Mansion. Welcome back in style. I'm a fan of the updates, and I can't wait to get back on. And now, right outside the exit is Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond, which is the new shop that opens. So we gotta check that out too. Right outside the gift shop, there's a bunch of plants, and I was just looking at their label. Don't ask me to pronounce it, but I googled it and I realized that this is a plant that makes leaves that are commonly used for tea. I don't know. Madame Leota, are you serving tea while you're reading tarot cards? It could be. Had to look it up.
Which one am I pointing at?
They're all the same.
Oh, they're all tea. Oh, they are. Okay, they're all the same tea. Got it. You saw a teacup?
Yeah, there's a teacup over there behind the counter, so I feel like I was right about the tea leaves outside. Also, you can read tea leaves, which is probably something that Madame Leota's up to. Tarot cards, reading tea leaves, I feel like it all fits. I noticed a couple other really cool things too. Up top there's a tambourine, and when you're going through the room with Madame Leota, she's like, something, something, tambourine, and then you hear the tambourine, so the tambourine's here. And there's also a snare drum with 2 floating drumsticks and a floating trumpet. So now I need to know more about like the music. But all of the theming in here is so beautiful. I love the outfits that the cast members are in, and the merch here is all really cool. It's like Haunted Mansion, and there's also Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, my favorite piece of merch I've seen so far are some magnets. I just thought these were so cool. They're stuck together. But look at these magnets. It's like the framed art from the Haunted Mansion, and they're $24.99.
Oh, do we need to get those?
Like, kind of.
All right, let's think about it, and then so we're not carrying around all day.
Right.
But like,
'Cause they're
definitely,
heavy.
yeah, definitely in the maybe.
Okay. Also, can you just look at how beautiful Madame Leota herself is? And the bride is over there.
Yeah, that's cool. There's 6 of them in the shop. They're hidden but not hidden. There's one.
See the cat.
What? Okay, this is serving bowls. It's $54.99. That's so cool. So inside are the hitchhiking ghosts. You know how much hummus we could eat out of these bowls?
I was trying to think what would be a good use for these.
Well, it would be like hummus, guac, and salsa or something, but really for me it would just be a lot of hummus. There are so many cool Easter eggs in here, and there's so much to look at. A really kind cast member told us to look for 6 Ouija boards, and we found them. I don't want to spoil it all for you, but take a look and find them. Really cool. It's just so fun to look around. I feel like we should show you a little bit of merch while we're here. Maybe we'll pick like 1 or 2 cool things to show you. Have we already showed this on the channel? I don't know.
I've never seen it before.
Okay, I must have seen it on someone else's channel. What does that say? 125?
That is 125 even. Yep.
This has quite some weight to it.
Yeah.
That's really cool though.
They do look cool, and they sing.
They sing?
Yeah. Wasn't there a cool sweatshirt here that we saw somewhere online? Oh, this one. It's right by here. Wasn't it this one here?
I don't know. This is very cool. It's $59.99. Now that we're here, I can't remember which one I was excited about, but I do really like that green one, and I really like this. This is $54.99, and it's a pullover with a little zip. That's so fun. There's a lot happening right now. I'm so excited about the theming. I'm still thinking about the ride, and now there's all this merch, so I feel like that's probably good for now. But how cool is this? I don't know what my hair is gonna do today with the wind, so I'm just making a public service announcement about that. It's windy and I have bangs. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Parkside Market in downtown Disney because there's so many new food places to try and we're hungry for lunch. So let's head to downtown Disney and check out what there is. We've made it to Parkside Market. I'm checking out the menu at Sip and Sonder, which has like coffee and tea. Maybe we'll go there after, but actually that way is Soul Sister, and I think they have some options that are gonna be really delicious. I'm so hungry. I don't know if I'm making sense, but let's go acquire some food.
She's delirious. Let's
I'm
go with her.
delirious.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Parkside Market has indoor seating downstairs, and then upstairs there's a bar and there's way more seating, and that's where we are. And some of the seating is like very inside, but we're kind of like in an indoor-outdoor space where behind me is open, but we've got a roof and some shade, so it's the perfect spot. Now, we ordered our food from Soul Sister, but there are a few different choices of places where you can get your food. We got the tofu signature bowl, and that is crispy organic tofu, carrots, kale, cucumber, avocado, creamy veganese Cali sauce, and it comes with a base, so you can get rice, noodles, or salad. And Simon got rice, and I got salad. I don't know why, but avocado and I don't get along. That's my story. So I'm gonna give Simon my avocado, but I'm really excited to eat everything else. So this is a cold bowl. Well, I bet Simon's will be warm with the rice, but mine's cold. I'm curious if the tofu is cold too. Let's see. The tofu is warm and salty and delicious. I'm excited that there's so many veggies in here. It's a huge bowl of veggies with delicious crispy fried tofu that's salty with a really yummy dressing, so it's exactly what I wanted, and it gets a 5.
The tofu is like a little, like almost like a chicken nugget. It's kind of fun. I like that.
I don't think the veggies are pickled, right? It's just classic.
No, it was just, yeah. I thought it was going to be pickled cucumber, but it is just classic. This is great. I need to get some sauce in the mix. I'm glad we're starting to get some healthier options at Disney. I wouldn't say this is like a must-do for someone coming here on their yearly vacation, but like if you're regular to the park, you don't always want to have like a burger or ice cream. I mean, you can do that if you want. There's no judgment at all. But you know, this is having some like quality fuel for your trips to Disneyland is good, especially when you go frequently.
Agreed. Sometimes Simon and I go twice in 1 week, and I feel really full on the second day.
I'm gonna get this kale on my fork. It's almost like a little bit of a chipotle mayo.
Oh yeah, isn't it a veganese, Cali veganese? So
There we go, that's probably exactly what it is. So yeah, I would describe it as like a chipotle mayo. So it's really good. Yeah, I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5. And like, this looks kind of small on camera, but it is like a heavy bowl.
it's significant.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of veggies because it is like a kind of a high price tag on this. It was $16. Yeah, that's not including our Magic Key discounts. But you do get a decent amount of quality ingredients. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. Mary.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading comments. Hi.
Hi. Are you ready for caffeine?
I think. Do I look ready for caffeine?
You might do.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Sip and Sonder?
Yeah, Sip and Sonder. Let's do it.
I also got a Topo Chico. I didn't say that before, but I was really thirsty.
How's your spicy water?
So good. I'm so happy. I'm like really, really obsessed with this tofu bowl, and we'll definitely be coming back here for it. It was so filling and delicious, and I'm really happy. And I don't think I need a coffee, but I'm gonna get one, and it's gonna be awesome. We just got one really big latte instead of getting two because I don't really want one that bad. But I'm definitely going to drink some of Simon's, and we got an iced oat milk latte, which they have on draft, on tap here. Yay!
Oh, she's not blown away, but she's a double.
I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's a very light tasting latte. Like it's.
We have a coffee snob.
I'm not a coffee snob. I'm just particular. Hold on, let me have 8 more sips. It's good. No, it's good. It's just the coffee flavor is like light.
So I always taper my expectations a little bit with any coffee that's not made in our house because we do, like I said, we have it very, very strong. So with that in mind, let's try this one. I think maybe it's nitro brew in here. It's it's got that smooth taste that nitro has instead, like rather than just regular iced coffee. So I don't know if it's not nitro. They did a good job of making it taste like nitro to me, anyway. Probably give it a 4 out of 5. It's not very sweet. Not that I necessarily wanted it that sweet, but that's just something to consider if you're looking for a latte and expecting it to be a little bit sweeter. They did ask for syrups. That's probably where we messed up. I said no syrups. Hindsight always 20/20. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Good choice. So unfortunately, the monorail is down for the count right now, but it would be really nice to maybe walk into downtown Disney, get some food over here, and then just catch the monorail back into the park. Yeah, this is going to be really nice in the summer when it's back open.
That was so random. We just walked back into Disneyland and there was a surprise cavalcade. I mean, if I had looked at the schedule, it wouldn't have been a surprise, but it surprised me. It was so cute. Love the cavalcade. All right, we're in line for Indiana Jones. And yeah, I guess it was kind of getting hot on Main Street and I was just like, where could we find some shade? And Indiana Jones had I think it was like a 35-minute line at the time. Now it's 45. But I'm timing us, and it's going fast, and it's going to be awesome. It's especially pretty with the breeze right now. We're in. We've made it in. And now we can't get lightning laned anymore, because they're already in it with us. Fun fact, this was my favorite ride before Rise of the Resistance opened. Now Rise wins, but this is a close second. The AC in here is really good, and it's been less than 20 minutes.
Your seat straps. Buckle up tightly now.
You seek the future. I will give you quite enough time. It is your destiny.
Not bad. For tourists. Now, stay out of trouble, will ya?
It ended up being less than a 25-minute wait. That's amazing, because when we walked in, it was posted like 30, 35, and then when we got further into the line, they bumped it up to 45, and I was like, oh no, but that was such a treat. Honestly, any amount of minutes is worth the wait for Indiana Jones. It's such a good classic ride that just gets better with age. I mean, to be fair, they update it every once in a while, but listen, it's doing great. It's doing great. before we wrap up today's video, I wanted to give a shout out to Peter from NeuroDiv Disney. We met Peter in line today at the Haunted Mansion, and he was so nice to talk to, and he's clearly on a heartfelt mission with his channel. So I want you to go check it out. I'll put everything in the description box below, but he makes a lot of ride-through videos, and I'm excited to watch them too. We've spent a long time at Disneyland, but it's been very chill today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It was so cool to go to Haunted Mansion and see the new ride and check out some of the things happening in downtown Disney and more. If you want to see more videos like this, you should totally subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time on Nerdy Daydreams.
Wow. What's so funny?